Corridors. Does that mean I can expand my home? Guess I'll have to wait to find out. I'll take the titanium. Nothing, I ate the poor chicken for nothing. Oh, back here.
You can find many ways to suffocate in space aside from chewing gum.
I wish I knew if I liked bubblegum as a child. I don't think so. I can't see myself blowing bubbles for all time. I can see bubbles blowing me though.
Turbines of this size and design were usually installed in old space stations. Multiple electromagnetic anomalies detected. There may be some breakdowns in the work of complex equipment in this area, therefore the Breathedge company assumes no responsibility for the behavior and performance of the funerary spacesuit.
Lots of goodies floating around here.
Horse. I will mark it. Children again. Of course, I hope they manage to escape through this jam-smeared hole.
Another toy? Need fabric to research a suit. Damn, that was all the AI talked about. That's very small. Oh, that's one more piece of fabric. It's okay, I've got some oxygen candles with me. And my inventory is very close to being full. That's another coffin. Far from 200.
Someone has done a tremendous job on comparing two identical objects. Was the flight of the world's largest liner that boring?
Wish I knew how many in-game days have passed. Cylinder floor lamp. I don't really think I need light in my base.
Apparently he died in comfort and without fear. Maybe you can assemble such a bench as well. There's an engineering shuttle ahead. I wonder how you find everything so quickly. Is it because of my hints?
The bench looks more like a sofa. I'm getting some great ideas about base building. But still haven't found a bed or lockers or storages. Another engineering station. Lots of wrecks, but no options to cut their fabrics. Let's go and empty the inventory. Still getting lots of goodies, so it's not a total waste of time. Can't scan the steering wheel. I can always use batteries. What the hell did you try, dude?
The disaster probably killed the owner before they completed their pursuit of fashion.
Cool, the processor still works. And I didn't even have to fix for oxygen station. Well, I'm not seeing anything else I can do around here. Might as well pick up this suitcase while I'm here. Saves me 4 refined metal to make one. Into space without fear. With all these books I've been picking up, I'm gonna have a whole library.
These look like tail sections. There are declared cargo holds inside for transporting synthetic beef, milk, and plant food. There might be something useful here. A fully functional farm for synthesizing beef. However, the declaration mentions only the transportation of goods. There is no data about any research conducted on the liner unnamed, but it seems that apart from transporting food, they also did some biological experiments in these sections. What a strange place, but maybe we can find
That's
something
glass.
useful here.
Don't touch with your hands. Wonder if I can build a greenhouse.
Looks like an undamaged cargo section with dairy products. Special containers with cooling gel are used for transporting milk. The gel is ideal for reducing the core's activity. What's left to do is to find the emergency unloading lever, get inside the section, pump out the cooling gel, and launch it into the liner. Piece of cake! This may come in handy if you calibrate it correctly.
Soil analyzer. I saw that on the research table. I guess now I don't have to research it. Damn, I can't scan any of these beds. That sucks. Would have been nice to have a greenhouse attached to the base.
A modern space greenhouse. It's used on planets unsuitable for agriculture. It's useless for the liner and takes up space unless it's used for scientific purposes.
Nice, there's oxygen in here. Can of beef. Natural products. What natural products?
Pieces of fur out of here. Therefore, on behalf of the Breathedge Funeral Agency, I don't recommend eating this.
Inventory is nearly full again. Can I have some water and something to munch? Need to go and drop all things again. Damn, run straight through.
Such large windows can only be in the 5-star modules of the liner. It seems that rich passengers consider a great view to be more important than safety.
Windows. We'll come back for that. And we're back here again. Quickly gonna scan the windows that were AI mentioned. Big window. And more goodies for me to collect.
Stop. Judging by the signal, there's an anti-asteroid turret nearby. I hope you don't look much like an asteroid, but it's recommended that you stay away from the guns. These turrets can attack a large moving object without even knowing how valuable the spacesuit on this object is. The doors are locked. These locks can only be opened with a special tool from outside, or alternatively, they can be broken. You are good at doing that. It's strange that this section is protected with weapons, seeing the dairy products don't cost much.
4 locks. I know I can use beef pellets to make bombs. So let me get back to base and see what it is about.